And it's starting. Welcome back to Ravenloft Strahd's Procession, everyone. It's me, James.
And me, Mary.
Last time we went to a cave and we had to recruit 2 people to get into the cave. One of them... No, not a paladin. One of them was a cleric who called Ravenloft stinky.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Okay.
Right, the auto map. In the caves west of Barovia.
The iconic dungeon, Caverns West Barovia.
Oh, yeah, it's over
Who
here.
could forget the first time the adventure through Caverns West of Barovia? Now you may think, Halloween's over, why are they still playing that game? And I have to say, you're a fool, every day is Halloween.
Yep.
When you live with snakes and lizards and other things that go bump in the night, then you'll see every day is Halloween. I've given up and then started to fight. Yes, I know that's not the lyrics.
Oh.
Let's go. Is there just no stream audio? I'm not hearing anything.
You have the music turned off because we... Oh.
Oh, skeleton time. Yeah, I got... Almost got deaf and better. I don't even know if my mic picked up me doing the whoosh noises.
I don't think it did.
Oh. Anyway, that's all your social media posts on. I don't have anything else to say about that. Uh-huh.
Yeah, just
You're just
for
admiring
blogging.
the caverns west of Barovia?
Just for blogging it. Oh, we got teleported. Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh. Ah, fuck.
Oh. Okay, I guess we're just rolling back time and pretending that didn't happen.
Yeah, we got like smacked by 3 lightning bolts and the cleric died. Yeah. Sure is the sound of skeletons.
The skeletons. No, they couldn't be. Click on the skeletons to erase them from existence.
Oh right, that teleported us, so we're not going down there again. And what's over here? Potion of extra healing. How many do we?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess that stream that I was talking about is on, so I'm gonna duck out for some amount of time.
Okay.
I don't know. Have fun in Ravenloft, I guess.
Okay. Cleric Scroll of Light. Not sure if we ever need the Scrolls of Light. I don't need this bow. Or these arrows. Oh, Cleric Holy Symbol. Mace. Okay. Where is Scroll of Fortify? Neat. And yep, that's a wrap. Not gonna walk through the barrier again. In fact, I'm going to save so that I don't die again. How close are we to leveling? Okay, pretty close for 2 of them at least. Yeah, someone's screaming. There's another mace nearby. Just a sec. Yes, music should be on. Yeah, when cause critical wounds. Well, I guess we don't need this chain cough. And this enemy death. What good is that gonna do us? Sorry about that. Someone sending me stuff. Hey, but how loud is this? Music really is loud. Sounds... I realized we might have the game audio up loud. Oh boy. There we go. Now it's at 21, whatever. That's better. Might have to walk through that barrier to open the other barrier. Oh boy. Ah, a lot of stuff happening. Okay, the game stopped me somehow. No, that's not what I want. God damn it. Load. God damn it. Well, we only took one hit that time. Yes, Raylene? Ah, fucking. Log in. Raylene. Don't be like that. Stuff happening. There we go. Okay. Wait. Oh, I thought... No, that's... I accidentally... did an attack. You know what, I think we could sleep this. Nope, done. Actually, we don't need 2, we just need the 1. Again, we only need the 1. No, not that. That! Done! Now we rest. Prayer? Bless. Yes, Raylene? You can come here if you want. I'm sure the stream would like you. Wait. Did I get turned around? Oh, yeah, I did. Come here, Raylene. Ah! And immediately just get killed. Ah, fuck. Okay. Need to stop game. Okay. Now we rest. Well, whatever. Prayer. Bless. Bless. Aid. Aid. Let's... Then we save. Then we go over here. And it's not opening. Okay. Ow. Fuck, not here. Okay. Oh, this is a bad place. Okay, this isn't where lightning is striking. They're coming closer. Okay, that was good. That's a good one. Okay. Alright. Potion of extra healing. And extra healing. Sure. Sounds like they're coming for me. Okay. Where the dang skeleton? There they are. It might bounce off. Oh, well, I guess it killed it. Clang. Mage Scroll of Knock. Do I have that memorized? I don't think so. And Wizard Lock, okay. Well... wonder if it's as broken as the Ultima lock, magic locking and unlocking spells. Yeah, a quirk of the game design in some of the Ultimate games where doors only had 3 states. locked, unlocked, and magically locked. And you could, and because of that, you could unlock any door by simply locking it magically and then unlocking it with magical unlocking. I think I missed you. Yeah. Okay, went over there. There's some over there. Okay. Instant defeat of skeletons. Okay. What's this? Oh yeah, it was just a... Yeah, I put that there. Okay, yeah. Oh, prayer is starting to wear off. And the bless spells, too. And we're back here again. Slept for 12 hours and 10 minutes. That's kind of normal for me. Prayer. Oh, that's... Okay. Entire area that is just a loop in the dungeon. close are we to level? Closer. Alright, well. These are nothing special. It opens something. And oh, I thought that was another switch. That is. Oh boy. Alright. She gained a level. Absolutely need to rest. Anyway. Cure serious wounds, hell yeah. Okay. Buffs reapply. No, not load. God damn it. There it is. Old person. Yeah, okay. Dispel magic. Actually, memorize. Do I have dispel magic? No, it's not here. Strahd. Haste. Do I have haste? Memorize. I have slow but not haste. Okay, well. Okay. Where's... Mace +1. Hello, person in chat, True Ice Gamer. Yeah, this is... I mean... This is actually more forgiving than a lot of other games back in the day because of the auto map. For disease. Auto map that lets you actually make notes of text. Well, okay, I can't, I don't, no, oh wait, I think I, yeah, I can just do that. Yeah. No, not quit. Okay. Yeah, this is the right way. Okay, I'm back here again. There's only really one place left to go. The original wizardry didn't have auto mapping, but had a spell that told you where on the map you were. Well, the coordinates of where on the map you were. Later versions, the spell basically acted as an auto map. Oh, and there's a skeleton. No, that's not my one. Oh, there's more skeletons. Come in. Yeah. Okay. This is... Right, it's in here. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Just takes a minute, that's all. There it is. Okay, we should be back on the right path. Okay, yeah. It's not that one. Not that one. There it is. Okay. Wonder how good her turn is. Very good. Cure serious wounds. You'll need more things. Oh, I do have room. Yeah, that's still +1. Probably don't need this. Fireballs, yes! Need those. Don't need the halberd anymore. Alright. Ooh, gained a level. Haste. Yes. Ooh, a box. Yes, box. Okay. Pray. Bless. Bless. Church festival. Oh, stop! There it is! I told you I would recognize the door where the portal lies. Now I'll open it. With the grace of the gods, we'll be on our way. Okay. Oh, stuff. Extra health. Warhammer. One sec. Gotta cast. Oh. And then we cast. No, not that. Yeah. It's just a normal Warhammer. The shield's not great either. Yeah. Hmm. Uh. Whoa. Oh boy, one of these elf elegies. Oh boy. That crap. And now. Ooh, portal. He's gone! That rescue granted our gained our confidence and advantage without leaving so much as footfall on the side of the portal. By the gods, look around. Say, there's no further from when we started. We could have walked in the stone memorial. Yep. We got played. And now all this stuff is on the floor. Well, yeah. God. All right. Thankfully, stuff that is left on the floor, left on the ground, it just stays there. No one takes it, I think. Ah. Yeah, come with
Most
me.
enthusiastically.
Yeah, have to go. Oh no, this isn't. Right, it's over here. Well, we don't need a sling. Carry that for now. Paladin's key. Not sure if we need that yet. Oh no, we would probably need that actually. I'm gonna leave these keys here. Don't need lockpicks. Ointments. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. You hold on to that for now. Okay, I'll just get another character. Oh yeah, I gotta tell the Burgomeister. Well, the adventure was basically a bust. think he's over here. No, actually, no, that's not. On the map. Oh no, the two dots, yeah, are people.
Surprised? No, not I. When we first met, I judged you to have qualities Lord Strahd would not waste, not quickly disregard. Believe me, your journey will not end with undue haste. And of course, if you have Strahd's blessing while in our land, you have mine as well.
Oh, no, wasn't the Burgomeister. I think it was like the innkeeper, maybe? Someone in the inn? Never seen an elf close up with books and soft chairs before. So, soothing her sorrows with Taruka? Seems a pity, doesn't it?
Are you speaking to me? Books are the forest a mage journeys through, my friend, sometimes counting herself lucky to find treasure hidden in those bleak leaves. Oh, but please, allow me to embarrass our host. You see, I've grown bored with his attempts to win my trust with bland tweakers and false friendship. Might an elven mage from Sithicus sign on with you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I already know what is of use in this place, and what is not. If we tarry for any purpose, it should be to relieve our host of his stores of sweetmeats and tweaker. But other than a drink and a song in friendly company, we may leave. To Strahd, you mean?
Oops, I skipped something.
Hello. While I believe I've yet to taste a decent vintage of tweaker from your stores, the bit about the magic falls from your tongue like a lie. We'll be off now.
Also has quarters now. What's right? Burning hands? Yeah, that's useful in this game. Blur, that's useful. Hold undead. Yes, hold undead. Vampiric touch probably won't be useful because there's so many undead in this game. Okay. Oh, right. Chainmail. Oh, what are her stats? Right. I can Well, I will be able to later, but okay. The end is yeah, the end is over there. Okay. Oh fuck. And some more jerks. I forgot to check her level. Yeah, 5. Here's where he drops things off. No, you can't use that. Ah, fuck. And now we rest. Yeah, these are just normal quarter staffs. Okay. It's +1 dagger, but I already have +2s. Okay.
Hi.
Hey, kitty.
I finally have food. It took a while to get. Oh my god. But, how's it going?
Well, we found a portal, went into it, and the two people who were with us just left through the portal, and we are still here.
Oh, I see someone, like 20 minutes ago, the True Wise Gamer. God, how people beat these back in the day is beyond me. Yeah. Sometimes it's just like that. Like, how did, you know? Like,
Well,
people found out how to, but...
like this one is more forgiving than a lot of others because of fuck. Because it has a lot of stuff to help you beat it.
Uh-huh.
Like the auto map.
Ah, fair. Also setting up the YouTube... what's the YouTube poop? The YouTube chat. Yeah. So I can see it. Ah, we'll see in the game. Now, where did, was, Mary here earlier, or?
Yes.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay. Oh, I know you said you went to a place and the people that were with us disappeared or so, but what's our current goal? I should like what's that?
Well, guess we just sort of search around.
Ah, okay.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, and sorry if I go silent for a while at a time, but want to eat my food.
Oh yeah, I understand. Actually, do we... Yes, actually, I can get that now. Well, I think I can.
Oh, get what?
Last time I tried to get a thing, but the place it was full of monsters that were too tough for me. Yeah, I think it was right there. More brigands. How the town has this many is a question.
Strahd installed a brigand generator. It's literally just a closet that they just keep popping out of.
Afraid you find the warehouse is abandoned. I think he said that last time.
He did.
Okay. Need that potion. Nope. Ah, where... What clown car are you guys coming out of? There. Nice! Defeated them. Okay.
Oh, nice. I know last time, yeah, they just demolished you, like, immediately. So this is a good change base.
Okay. Yeah, that Warhammer. Okay, I'm gonna cast the spell. Oh, I can't, because I used it already. Alright, well. Proved identify. Also slept for 29 hours. Warhammer +2. And this base
Nice.
+1.
And yeah, sleeping for 29 hours, as one does.
Okay. Save. What am I doing? Burgermeisters, man. Ha! That black-hearted knight we met beneath the Evelys would have the Burgermeister traveling before him, not the other way around. Whatever he was about, I should bet it would represent his own interest in this affair. He stayed with us only long enough to fulfill his own goals, whatever they may be. Yeah. That was one of the guys we had earlier.
The Burgermeister Meisterburger.
Yep.
I forget which movie that came from exactly. I know one of those like stop motion Christmas movies.
Whoa.
But oh,
Not so hasty in passing. The curious herald upon the wall deserves examining. All information is of use in this strange land. Cherish and obey the land, but defy it not. Ah, well. Picked up this thing. Okay. This music is a choice.
it really is. Not quite penis music, but it's getting there.
Any place might shed up the aura of dark, unlooked secrets just hanging around Barovia. I hope this temple might be it. How foolish. There is an air of desecration here stronger than words can express. Oh boy. Hell hands. Oh right. Have to equip. Guy.
Huh.
Seems lost
Oh.
in divine service. We'll rouse him gently from his prayers. Father, can you hear me? Father! Old priest stares into a void, his eyes unseeing, his frame unmoving. It is as if long ago his flesh and bone solidified into a present posture. Oh, he's crying. So yeah, he's being held there.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Let's rest up. 47 hours.
Oh wow.
Prayer. Also, we managed to turn undead some skeletons earlier, which just flat out killed them. Well,
Oh yeah.
unkilled them?
Re-dead them?
Sure. Aid. Okay, they're not in this room. Writ of instruction to the catalog. If you would open the gates of Trima's catalog and travel safely to where the magical tome may choose, recognize that possession of the book itself is but a single step. No less than 5 offerings gathered together are necessary to bring the forces of this great work to bear. Find these. 1 gem whose blush is deeper than the setting sun's. A stone of red and fiery cut whose value outraids a fortune in precious gold. A finely crafted elfin piece into the encircling beauty of which has been worked the purest ores of white gold or platinum. A feather of a were-raven. The mist, a card from a Svistani seer Tarka's deck. A symbol of truth, honor, and religious devotion, but one stolen from its rightful owner, then set free from evil hands. Only then will this item, when combined with the other 4, release its holy power and awaken the forces of the catalog.
Huh.
Ah, we knew another path beyond the grueling realm would present itself. Indeed, Strahd's tale of a portal in the caverns beneath Ilvis may have been no more than a distraction. Think of it. By the words he set us off, consumed with the idea of escaping Ravenloft, yet our quest remained to recover the amulet belonging to Lord Delt. To that task we must remain true. Okay. Despite being hounds, they seem to make cow noises when you kill them.
Hell cattle.
Oh, that doesn't just open. Okay.
Huh.
Okay, yeah, it's on the other wall. There it is. Oh, a bat.
Goodness.
Pretty unimpressive compared to the other monsters we've been facing. Potion of healing. Plate helm. I don't know if it's actually stronger. But he's dead. The... whatever.
Yeah?
Healing. Okay. Extra healing. More healing.
Nice.
And a mace. There's... oh! And a scroll.
Nice.
Let's see...
Oh.
Special scroll of cure disease.
Special?
Yeah, basically there are plot scrolls that can only be used for the special plot stuff.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of them.
Yeah.
Like, they could just not, they could have just let you use it willy-nilly and then suffer.
Yeah, older games of this type would have.
Ah,
Normal healing.
no, that would be alright.
No, that's not. It's not the thing I want. Never thought to see such as this. Not in the church, spirit of the mirror. Can you hear me? Can you tell us is the future or grant wishes? Are you the sort of spirit or oh no, are you the spirit of the poor magic bound priest?
Oh dear.
Yep. Now we need to find the book. As it apparently holds the key to opening the mirror, I guess? Or
I mean, I know it said the... Great. Can you open the catalog again?
oh, the cat. Oh, I thought you. Yeah, this one. With instruction.
Yeah.
Instruction to the catalog.
Oh my god, I didn't notice at first that you had to put it in the hand and then read it. What the fuck? Let's see here. Open the gates of Termia's catalog and travel safely where the magical tome may choose. Okay. So yeah, I'm guessing that's the book we want so that we can travel somewhere.
To escape Ravenloft. Basically.
Yeah.
Not that. Keep accidentally
Gosh.
taking my gauntlets off. Or, not gauntlets, bracers.
Bracers? Yeah. God, this game's so silly with how simulation is. It you know, it can be.
Yeah.
Of just you have to put the you know, whatever scroll you're trying to read into your hand to use it, even if it's just like information. Like, gosh. Oh, and yeah, I almost forgot that, you know, this is what, second edition?
Yeah.
First? Second edition Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, and that lower numbers means better because Gygax.
Yeah.
He just thought it was cool.
Apparently, there is a logic to it that apparently. But it's a pretty stupid logic. Anyway, it's the best of the mirror of light trapping. Reflections do trap the soul. They learn mirror brutally and set that faithful apart until the grip of life trapping stills the heart. He who has fallen victim to this faithful art shall wait within the surface of the looking glass through all eternity. He may be freed neither by innocence nor by blood. Alas, reflection's grip may be broken only by certain words of power, boldly spoken in the presence of the mirror. His words are inscribed in hearing, but one page passed, and there's a rip, so...
Of course. Alright, so that's the book we're, you know, told to go get. That makes sense. Not the big, important book.
Cleric holy symbol.
Neat.
But yeah, the logic behind the lower AC numbers is the best armor that the army has was called first class armor, and the one before that second class, one before that third class, and so on. So,
Oh my goodness.
and since you know and since D&D was an expansion to a war game, they sort of went with that logic, I guess.
That's so silly.
Oh, zombies!
Rip.
Just looking at our level stuff. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Church lower level 1. Just checking this map out. I'm not entirely sure, but I think we might start running into level drain.
Oh dear.
It might be the next dungeon. Oh, there's some zombies over there. Well, we could test how well Turn Undead works on the zombies.
Yeah.
Didn't really work.
Decided to check out Blue Sky to see if there's a you know a post about like this stream, and I'm like, you know, over like that, but oh boy, love being followed by someone who's like, oh, professional artist, furry lover here to make friends sometimes, blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't know if this person's like, are you an actual artist or are you just a furry or are you a bot? And I hate that.
Alright, rested up.
That's good.
Aid. Okay, auto map. And ooh, yes, chest.
Nice.
Robes, cloak, and a pouch. I'll just test those out. Cast. And it's just a cloak. Just a robe.
Back.
Well, at least we have a chest.
Oh, what's in the pouch?
Oh, right, the pouch. Ring of Protection. Very nice.
Excellent.
Unfortunately, Ring of Protections only work one at a time, if you, so no applying a second one.
Yeah. Whack. Oh, you know what? Recently I've been thinking about D&D a bit after something got my attention about like the 5.5 edition that came out this year, right? And they actually finally clarified that if someone sees you while you're invisible, you don't get the mechanical benefits of being invisible towards them. And you may be wondering, what do you mean they clarified that? That should be, like, obvious, right? But Jeremy Crawford, like, I think, like, in a stream from, like, last year, or maybe earlier this year, I don't know the specifics, was, like, asked, like, oh, hey, like, in the bullet points talking about, like, invisibility, like, the whole thing about, like, things not being able to see you is only, like, is in one bullet point, but the mechanical benefits are in this whole separate bullet point. Like, does that suggest that, like, oh, like, if someone sees you while you're invisible, you still get all those benefits towards them? And it's like, yes. And he's like, oh, because it's like the idea is that, you have this shimmering, like, illusionary, like, glow around you that makes it hard to fully see your outline or whatever, right? And it's like, dude, what are you talking about? The invisibility spell doesn't say that, and this is a game where, like, all spells have to, ironically, spell out exactly what they do in detail. Like, they even nerfed the levitate spell, that if you try to levitate someone, if they're up in the air and the spell's ever, like, stopped for some reason, they just gently float to the ground. which is like wild because that technically makes it better than like, in theory, even like more potent form of like Featherfall. Because Featherfall only lasts for 600 feet. That one is just, no, if they fall while they're being levitated, if the levitation never stops, they just gently fall to the ground. Like, no distance or anything, like, you have to worry about. Right? It's a very niche application, but it's, like, still wild. But it's
Yeah.
a thing at all. Right? And it's like, you know, and it's like, man, like, you're not even gonna let people have fun. Like, okay, what if, you know, maybe there's like a little, like, fey creature, like some sort of gremlinly thing that's just like, hee, you can't hit me, you know, with like high dex. Oh,
Private place, personal chapel for the head priest of this church.
interesting. But yeah, you know, it's like, you're like, oh, what if we just pick up a guy, like levitate him like 60 or like 60 feet in the air and drop him?
Man with scripts and its parchment strikes me as familiar and hauntingly so. I believe it matches the book we found. Unless I'm mistaken, we'll find and can piece it together with this place from which it's torn. The origin in that book. Okay.
That's a really stupidly wordy way to just say, hey, we found the missing page.
A piece of the missing page. The cock crows.
God. Oh, give me a sec. A kitty wants out of the room. Back. The cock crows. But yeah, no. You know, and it's like, you know, the idea that rules as intended, which is the only time I've ever seen anyone like puzzle out Jeremy Crawford's shitty, like, like, shitty internalized logic puzzle for this one. Of just like, yeah, no, even if you use a sea invisibility spell, like, the person who's invisible still gets all the benefits of all their attacks get advantage and all attacks against them, or attack rolls against them at disadvantage. And oh boy, now let me read this one. Let history record that so many died in the treachery of the fateful day that we have no witness beyond the words of our Lord Strahd as to what truly happened, and none more is required. On the day of wedding between our Lord's brother, Sergei, and the woman, Tatiana, the blade of a ball? B-A-3-A-L? Ball?
Yeah, ball.
Balver, the assassin, was driven into Sergei's heart. Oh, it is recorded that Strahd did all that was possible to comfort Tatiana, investing his whole soul in being in the effort. The loss of her betrothed proved more than she could bear. Seeking to join Sergei in the world beyond, Tatiana leapt from the overlook of Castle Ravenloft in a fit of grief. On that same day, a full and bloody struggle for power erupted within the castle. The true agents of treachery revealing themselves, and they made their attempt to bring our lord down to ignominious defeat. They failed. Since that ruleful day, Strahd von Zarovich has ruled in silence, wielding uncontested power and justice from Castle Ravenloft. To say otherwise is treason.
Otherwise.
Wow, can't believe that's the real history of what happened that day. But yeah, no, it's just so funny to me that you know, D&D 5.5 edition is like, hey, if someone sees you while you're invisible, you don't get the mechanical benefits of being invisible. And it's like, congrats on actually clarifying that. What a game. Oh, that said, something fascinating though is that they still haven't fixed how the weirdness of advantage and disadvantage, and the fact that they completely cancel out.
Yeah.
Like like if you're magically blinded, right, or just blinded in some way, what happens is that you have disadvantage in all attack rolls, and all attack rolls against you have advantage. But let's say, you know, like an evil wizard like hexes your party's like mainline fighter with magically blinding them. Well, let's say like a friendly bard cast greater invisibility on said fighter. Invisibility gives you advantage on all attack rolls, and makes all enemies have disadvantage against, like, on attack rolls against you. Right?
Right.
So, if you somehow get blinded mid-combat, becoming invisible counteracts all penalties all penalties from that. And now you just make normal attack rolls. Doesn't that feel weird?
Yes.
That's just so weird. And it's like, hey, maybe you should have other mechanics for penalties and bonuses, and not just the one thing that, like, just can completely cancel out. Because here's the thing, too. Any number of if there's any number of advantages and disadvantages, like, of both of them affecting a roll, it just all cancels out. So now, like, the fighter can do, let's say they're a range fighter, right? And it's like, oh, now I get to make attacks at long range, which normally would incur disadvantage, but I already have disadvantage from being magically blinded, and I can't see anything. But the advantage from being, invisible counteracts both of those things, so I can just do goofy stuff and just make my normal attack roll anyway, even though I'm magically blinded and literally cannot see anything. The only penalty from that would be disadvantage, which, we counteracted with the greater visibility. And it's like, it can, like, to a lot of people, the idea of, like, oh, you have this advantage or disadvantage of, like, rolling a dice or another d20 and taking the better or worse, result. Like, oh, that's such a good idea. It simplifies a lot of things. But it's like, well, if you just simplify everything down to one mechanic, then, yeah, you get weird stuff like this, where it's just being invisible counteracts being, magically blinded. And also, if you're poisoned, it also gives you the same things as being blinded, except I think it's like your skill checks have disadvantage, but it doesn't. Being invisible does not counteract the skill check penalty, but it does counteract all the other ones. So it's just also just so incredibly silly. Like, come on. Like, you finally made a 5.5 edition after 10 years, and you still, like that's obviously not a problem to them. That, like, the game just works like that. Like, 3rd edition made the 3.5, that was made about 3 years after 3rd edition initially got released. And it took, like, Wizard of the Coast, 10 years for D&D. Not for 5th edition D&D, I should specify. And it's just like, I don't know, like, the fact that they're completely unwilling to, like, modify the game to, like, fix weird like that's I would consider that a big problem of like the penalties for things don't really make sense and interact with weird ways. The again don't make any sense. I'd consider that a big issue, but they don't want to fix it. And like, I was thinking about like, okay, if like a fifth edition was somehow made by like Fantasy Flight, which makes a whole bunch of board games and also some tabletop RPGs, like like a company like that, like yeah, I'm pretty sure they would fix some of these issues. Like, oh yeah, this is bonkers. People are asking about it. Yeah, like I feel like other companies would actually fix the issue there, but Wizards of the Coast don't want to. I mean, hell, like they looked, they were gonna from the D&D Beyond, the official website, to get, D&D stuff online from, right? Like they were gonna just delete everything from the original edition, original 5e, until people yelled at them about it.
Yeah.
Right, and it's like I think what the main issue for 5e is that like Wizards of the Coast, like the people at the top, the people who get to sign off on the money being spent to like make the game and develop it and everything. I think to them, 5e was only like a cash cow, right? Like they only cared about it because it's going to make them money. So like. Oh dear. God, this music. But like, so it's like, I don't think they had that much respect for it. Like, they could have fixed some things up, and like, God, there's some weird rules that are just like, hey, it would take it would take longer to just write it down, to errata, to like fix some of these rules with an errata. Like the fact that, according to 5e, I need to check if it's the same in 5.5. Right, you have your standard action, which you can use to attack and stuff. You have a bonus action, which is only for specific things, labeled bonus actions. You have an interact action, which is like poking with things. Like maybe like using a potion or whatever, or stuff like that. And then you have a move action, right? But let's say there's like there's a swarm of harpies or bats flying around, right? And you're like a melee type, or normally a melee type, but like, oh, I'm gonna bring out my like crossbow and shoot at one of these harpies, right?
Right.
Well, in 5e, rules is written. If you had your like sword and shield or your battle axe or whatever equipped, you wouldn't be able to actually attack that turn, because you can use an interact action to like unequip like a weapon or whatever, right? But then you know how you said you have a bonus action, which is even described as like something like you can do quickly that doesn't like take up your whole like your main the main thing that you want to do in a turn. Well, a bonus action, you see, is not an interact action and cannot be substituted for interact action. But no, it can be what's this?
Yeah.
A wasted attempt. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just clearing my throat.
Oh, okay. A wasted attempt. Tremia's tome shall reveal its worth only when all of the required items have been gathered. Perhaps a review of the list is in order.
Yeah.
Okay. Brian, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so it's like, right? A bonus action cannot be substituted for an interact action, and a move action cannot be substituted for an interact action, even if you're like wanting to stand still and shoot your crossbow or your bow and arrow or whatever. But your standard action can be substituted for an interact action. So it's like, you would have to either just spend your whole turn swapping to your like bow and arrow and not get to attack, which feels bad and sucks, right?
Right.
Or you just drop something out of your hand, because dropping like a weapon is a free action.
Fighting
Which-
+3.
Oh? Nice. Someone's angry.
Yeah. He's gonna be angry for a while.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's like, okay, you had to drop your sword on the ground, which, you know, isn't ideal, right? Like, and it's like, well, I'm planning to stay put anyway. Why can't I use the other actions I have to, you know, substitute for interact action? And rules are written, the game's like, no. Like, I feel like most people would look at that and be like, yeah, no, you can do that. And it would just take more time to write it down to, like, you know, fix it than, like, actually think of, like, how that would work. And that's actually how it worked in 4th edition, where you had your major action, minor action, move action, where
Really?
your move action can be substituted for another minor action, which, you know, could be for, like, equipping gear, unequipping or equipping gear, and then you had your major action, which could be substituted for another minor action if you needed it, or another move action. Right? So it's like you kind of had, like, these 3 actions that, like, okay, the highest one being the major, then, like, move, and then minor. And you can, like, you know, downgrade actions in case you need more of them, or, you know, more of, like, minor actions or another move or whatever, right? And now I'm gonna look up real quick. I think, like,
Nice. Gained a level.
Nice.
Falcon.
Nice.
Ooh, scrolls. Cleric Scroll of Flame Strike. Magical Stones. Detect the Magic. Bless. And Prayer.
God. Yeah, I'm struggling to find it. But I remember looking up once of, like, the playtests, like, or, you know, some of the early, like, playtest stuff, like, after, you know, 4E came out. That would, you know, for what would become 5E. Like, it actually never had, like, the, it kind of treated, like, your actions the same as it would in 4E. Which is weird that, like, did they not fully playtest, like, the... Or am I just having trouble finding the playtest of, like, bonus actions as they are now? And the whole, you have an interact action and a bonus action that the vast majority of the time you're just never going to use in a turn anyway.
Yeah.
Especially since for bonus... Yeah, sorry,
Uh,
go ahead.
No, you finish first, and then I'll say what I'm going to say.
Okay, and having some... Showing that I have some lag here, that's weird. But, yeah, no, it's, like, it's so weird, because if that is the case, that they didn't playtest the weird rules for bonus actions, then it's like, why even add them in the game? Because, like, there's weird ones like, oh, if you cast a spell that takes the bonus action, then you want to cast another spell, it has to be, like, a cantrip, or... Yeah, I think it has to be a cantrip that is one standard action. Like, and it's like, why can't you just cast another spell that takes up the standard action? Because what if, you know, you're like, oh, I'm gonna cast, you know, Healing Word to, like, give someone a little bit of health to get them back on their feet, and then I'm gonna cast Holy Weapon on myself so that, like, I can move into, like, the first row combat so that my ally can like retreat a little bit. There's something. And like I feel like that's not like an overpowered option or anything. I feel like most people would be completely fine with that. So uh, so it's like, why does it like no? Your next spell has to be a cantrip that like just takes a standard action. Like that's weirdly limiting. When, I mean, if you want, like even if someone's like, "Heh, I'm gonna keep casting bonus like action spells," well, it's like cool. You're gonna burn through your spell slots incredibly quickly anyway. Oh, why are you throwing those over there, by the way?
I'm just reloading if someone dies.
Ah,
Fortify spells. Like,
gotcha.
well, I'll just put those in the inn.
Oh, what about those scrolls of revive that you threw?
Again, I said I was going to reload if someone dies. Because, especially since they don't work on elf characters.
Oh!
Because, again, 2nd edition.
Yeah, 2nd edition. Oh, but yeah, sorry for, no, do you remember what you were gonna say? I got
Right,
distracted by...
Pathfinder 2nd edition just has the three actions, and some abilities take more than one, and some abilities can use more than one, but can use just one.
Yeah. Which I also really like.
Apparently that, whatever that is, disagreed.
But yeah, the 3-action system of Pathfinder 2e is honestly really, like, clever. Because it's like, hey, you know, if we have all these action types, and some can convert into other action types, why not just have the 3 actions that you can do, and just play around with that. And like, no, yeah, that makes sense. And like some spells, like it's not uncommon for spells that aren't cantrips to take up 2 actions, but you know you're getting a pretty big bang for your buck. So it's like, no, that counts. And like different melee classes or like you know sort of like weapon combat focused classes, I should specify, can get like opening like different like moves or attacks where it's like, okay, you can have like an opening attack, you have like or a flourish or something, and then like you basically have a combo, right? Where you can just you have your opening like attack, and then like you can finish it off with something cool or combo it into like a few others. And that rules.
Yeah.
Like, you love to see it. You love being able to wombo combo an enemy. Or, I forget what they're called. Swashbuckler, that's the one. Where they have, like, you can do a cool, like, feint or, like, some, like, or, you know, you do something cool that allows you to build up, to get a resource called Panache that you can then spend to do, like, cool attacks.
Yeah. Dusk, the cock crows.
The cock crows.
The mirrored sun. Alright, well, Parchment 4. Fuck. Oh, there's something else here. Seems barely visible on the screen. There it is. Special remove curse. Special
Oh.
remove curse.
Cool, cool.
Where's the special?
I think it's in smallest.
Yeah,
Inventory?
there's secure disease and atonement.
I mean, don't you have at least one party member maybe that could be revived with the scroll of?
Oh yeah, I
Is
do, but at the same time, I could just load. And also,
Yeah?
since this is second edition, raising dead lowers constitution.
Is it permanent?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Whack. And not even the fun kind of permanent. Anyway, yeah, no. Oh yeah, I was talking about D&D. But yeah, that's still so funny to me that they haven't fixed that. But also, they actually made grappling more useful, which is also funny to me. Let me find it real quick. Um. Let's see here. Condition grappled. While you have the grapple condition, you experience the following effects: your speed 0, your speed is 0 and can't increase. Attacks affected. You have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the grappler. And movable. The grappler can drag or carry you when it moves, but every foot of movement costs 1 extra foot unless they are tiny or 2 or more sizes smaller than it. Which is weird. You know, they should just say it costs an extra 5 feet, or like, you know, extra move, like, you know, because you only move in 5 foot squares anyway. So it feels weird to say 1 extra foot when it's like, just say it costs double. I don't know, like that. I don't know, it's a weird thing, but like, hey, that's actually something because originally in 5e, you didn't have any penalties to being grappled when you're attacking, like at all. So it's like you can somehow, like, I'm gonna grab hold of the dire barbarian or whatever, right, and like grapple onto it, you know, so that my party members can attack it or something, and then like the barbarian can just turn while in your arms, just turn like 180 degrees and hit you with their two-handed battle axe, like two-handed like great axe with no penalties, and it's like, what did that, like, hey, how did that work? Like, I mean, then again, in the 5.5e, they still get to attack you with no penalties, but at least they can't attack any other people. Though it's still confusing. How the hell does someone swing a two-handed weapon with no penalties while someone is supposedly grappling them, trying to restrain and restrict their movements?
Yeah.
Don't know how that works. That said, though, there's something interesting where I noticed, like, you know, in D&D where it's like, oh, you know, spells have can have semantic components. So a wizard can't wear armor, or else, you know, if it messes with the intricate and complicated movements that they have to do to cast their spells, right?
Right.
But it's like grappling doesn't affect spellcasting at all. It has no entry for that. And if I go to, where is it, restrained, which is grappling 2, the better grappling. While you have restrained condition, experience of falling effects, speed 0, attacks affected, attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. And saving throws, you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, right? But it's like it doesn't list anything about spellcasting, and it feels weird, right? Like, why not? Because like the silent spell directly says like, hey, you can't cast spells with a verbal component because there's no sound. Yeah, straight up in the silence. Description for the silence spell: second level illusion. Fascinating. That's an illusion and not transmutation. Anyway, that's. I guess that's. Maybe they changed that. I think they might have changed that in 5.5e. Anyway, but casting a spell that at the bottom of it is casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible there. Well, you're in the in range of the effect. So it's like, why not just say, hey, maybe you're struggling to cast spells, or maybe I don't know, people have advantage against like your the saving throws against your spells, because it's kind of hard to concentrate on your fancy hand movements while a big barbarian just has is trying to like grapple you. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round.
I guess the grappling rules are underwritten because of 3rd edition just being overwritten. At dusk, the cock crows. At midnight, the mirror's sun. Is that the whole thing?
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole page is filled out, right?
I guess?
It feels like there's words missing, but there's not any like any more tears in the paper.
It's obvious the book is having no. Oh, yeah. We used it closer to the mirror. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's some more dungeon left, so.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like, I know 3.5e, like, had a lot about grappling, but, like, still, it feels weird that there's, like, magic users just don't get any penalties for being grappled, right? But yet, they can't wear armor because unless they're trained in it, that messes with their spellcasting. But if a big, like, eldritch tentacle monster, like, grabs you and is throttling you, and like the one Tumblr post of like what someone talking about when they were a kid, they used to put like milk on their stuff, like one of their stuffed animals, and throw it against the wall to hear the sound. Like, some evil creature could be doing that to your wizard, and they still have no problem casting any of their spells, right? And like, just, and it's like, why? It's completely fine to just, give wizards some penalties. It's fine. You don't have to make them like not suffer from anything.
Yeah.
They already get spells. Like, it's fine. You can do that. You can make things difficult for them sometimes.
Yeah, they aren't clerics. Who I hear are still quite powerful in 5th edition.
Oh, absolutely. Like,
Maybe not
let me put
3rd edition levels of OP.
probably not, but like, yeah, they're still strong as hell. like one of the first level spells they get is called Radiant Blast or something like that. Like I would have to find it again. But it's like while like maybe a bard or something can cast like Thunder Wave and it does like 2d6 thunder damage. I was about to call it sonic damage because 3rd edition just called it sonic damage. But like 5th edition's like no, it's thunder, which is confusing because it's also lightning damage. Anyway, it does 2d6 sonic damage, right? But it's like clerics get the ability to blast something for 4d6 damage, like at first level, and it scales if you use a stronger spell slot by like 1d6. So like that's fairly decent scaling, especially whenever you have like a lot more second level spell slots. You can just like, oh, time to do 5d6 damage or something, and also give the next attack against it advantage.
Guard's chambers, that's what we have here. Yes, temples often hire a few mercenaries for protection. What's different here is none has occupied these quarters for many, many years.
Thanks for the commentary.
Yes, seriously.
I forget what's that character's name.
Falcon.
Thanks for the commentary, Falcon. But there was then a skeleton appeared and disappeared.
Yes, a chest.
Nice.
Yeah, don't need this chainmail. Longsword, I'll test it and see if it's magic or not.
Nice.
Also,
Hopefully it is. Hey, quick question actually, since you may know the answer to this, because I forgot. In like 3rd edition and 2nd edition, what, like, you know how like skeletons like sometimes have like in some edition D&D have like resistance to like slashing damage because they are bones,
Yep.
right? Would a magic sword bypass that at all, or is it still like a slashing attack, so it still gets that resistance?
It might reduce damage, I think.
Ah,
It
okay.
might still reduce damage.
Because I was thinking about 5th edition and how it got rid of the, the various damage resistances, and just has like, okay, everything either takes normal damage, takes takes double damage, normal damage, half damage, or no damage, right?
Oh, damn it.
And I realized that like quite a lot of enemies, like they'll have like just like resistance, to like no, there's a few that have resistance to like bludgeoning or whatever, but most of the time it's just like those type of like the normal damage types from non-magical weapons, right? So it's like as soon as you equip a magic weapon, you can still just bonk on them as much as you want. And I'm like, I forget if like, hey, what if something's resistant to bludgeoning in general? Does a magic weapon still bypass that, or what? Which is a weird, weird edge case of the rules.
I think if high enough level, then the magic weapon could bypass that.
5e doesn't have anything about a high enough level
Like
magic
plus
item.
ones, plus twos, plus threes, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but 5e doesn't have that though. I mean, it has like +1, +2, +3 like magic weapons, but no special rules about like bypassing stuff like that.
Okay.
They got rid of that, which is weird. Because it's like, uh, if you ever read the Dungeon Master's Guide, it'll be like, oh, +1 weapons and all that. Like, they're a pretty big bonus. And if you read online, like homebrew guides or whatever, like, oh, hey, that's a big deal. But then it's like, and it's like, oh, because 5e wanted to really like narrow down like the bonuses to rolls, to attack rolls, and bound accuracy and all that. And it's like, well, if it's such a big deal, then why even have a magic weapon of +1 anymore? Like, if having that +1 to your like attack roll, not necessarily the damage, but the attack roll itself is such a big deal, then why not just I don't know, get rid of that. If it like messes with the math in a weird way, or if you say it's such a big advantage to have early on. Like they could have just not done that. Like that would have been a really easy thing to do.
Oh, also, older editions, the plus stuff was like, there was also enemies that like would take massively reduced damage if you didn't even hit them with a plus whatever, or plus, depending on, it sort of depends on the enemy, but like yeah, there's like certain levels where you're just not doing lots of damage if you don't hit them with their plus whatevers.
Ah, okay. Which is kind of neat, actually.
It exploded. We broke it.
At least we freed their soul.
Well, let's see. Yeah, he looks better. Good to see you mobile again, old priest. I take it the spirit in the mirror was yours?
It was me. Indeed it was. Whoever you are, thank you. But go now. I am weary and this is no longer holy ground. It has been corrupted by the evil of Count Strahd von Zarovich. He came upon us as but a madman. No mortal could have defiled my church so easily, or dealt such vile blows to holy men. As if we were thieves, or worse.
Seeing the bones of another within your church. Was this a intruder curse you, or perhaps an error of your flock?
It was my novitiate. A devoted young man slain by Strahd the night my spirit was cast into the mirror. If only the vigor of life could return to his loyal bones. I'm certain he will work to bring the Count to justice. I myself am too weary from the ordeal, and I believe no mere spell can raise his dead bones. A resurrection is necessary.
Yeah, you can't use raise dead on those bones. You have to use the resurrection spell. We had thought to venture into the cemetery beside your church, but we were unable to pass the mighty gate. Is there a key?
There is a key. Giving it to you is the only reward a poor priest can provide for the gift of his spirit.
Alright, well.
Oh, save.
Yep. So those 3 scrolls I gotten can help the guy who's turning into a werewolf earlier.
Nice. Nice. Also, I'm surprised it's daytime, to be honest. I, for some reason, just assumed it had a Castlevania as, like, oh, the land is cursed with eternal darkness because of the vampire lord, Count Strahd, or whatever.
Yeah, no, there's a day-night cycle.
Yeah, which is pretty neat. Don't know how common that was back in the day.
Yeah, this
I know some games had that.
This was, I think, 94, 93.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty advanced.
uh, this is completely unrelated to everything, but I just recently learned that apparently the there was going to be a Wacky Racers anime by like the Pop Team Epic like people, but Warner Brothers passed up on that idea, which is infinitely saddening. Because like, oh my god, that would have been marvelous. And I'm posting a YouTube channel. Oh.
Okay. The projector, 3 spells must then be cast. I think we saw this.
Okay, yeah. I guess we had to fight the albino werewolf.
Huh. Hold on. Did we fight him already?
I might not have been here if that was the case.
Oh! You have to... Okay, so basically we have to be... It has to be night to fight him in the area we were just before we entered the cave. And then... Yeah. Okay. Where is... There's the gate exit.
Nice.
Yeah. Wooded area, west.
Now to struggle with something impossible. We must rest for maybe 12 hours, but no more than the 30. Something this party seems very incapable of doing.
20 I mean, that's technically it.
God.
8. And then 8. And bless. And then bless. And you have blur. Okay. Yeah, bats.
Skeletal bat.
Oh, it's becoming day.
God. Damn it.
"12 hours. Okay, now it's night. Oh,
Nice.
there he is.
Oh!
Was that it?
I don't think so. That was more gray. And we still hear growling. What?
Ah, there it is.
Oh, that. Oh, okay. Is it that? Oh, yeah, albino werewolf. Okay.
Yep.
I guess
Okay.
that's it. And you have the scrolls.
Oh,
Ah!
normal werewolf. Okay.
Get away!
Okay, hold on. Okay, instruction. Let me see the instructions to see if we have to be specific. Skeleton's parchment, grit, Sashin's apartment. No. Fucking invitation. That's not it. That's proved identified lights. Cure serious wounds. Cure disease. Old person. Mage's journal, maybe? No, I don't think. Wait, hold on, let me try that again. Curse. No, that's not specifically dealing with the werewolf stuff. Okay, well.
Huh.
Atonement. And cure disease.
Oh, God! Pure, untainted, innocent blood fills my veins. At last, I am free! My raging night of the soul is ended!
Can you find your way home?
But I have no home, no worldly possessions, no longer. They are yours. Here, this key
What?
will open the door to a house in the village of Barovia. The house and everything within it are yours. To do this is the smallest reward any man might prefer for the salvation of soul and life. I cannot return. Many of my victims' belongings are there.
Okay. Well, what will you do now that you heal?
I can still see the startled, glazed look in their eyes when my weight and strength pinned them beyond hope of escape. When my growls were close upon them and the hot breath of animal fury was against their throats. Now, though I be weak and mortal, I must make amends. I must help those families I have cruelly torn.
Well, I guess you're trying to help at least.
Yeah, but it's like, hey, dude, you shouldn't, like, just give up your home.
Yeah.
Like, hey, that's not helping you, actually. And it's hard for you to try to make amends if you don't have a place to stay.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's just kind of awkward.
Yeah, that's... well, I guess weird.
What? Oh my God, sorry. I decided I'm like, oh, I still have the page I was looking at for looking at some of the 5e rules, and I see that in the 5.5e carrying capacity is now described as, you take your creature size and then you take your strength times different values, and it's like, if you're tiny, then it's strength times 7.5 pounds, and you can drag and lift slash push strength times 15 pounds. Or if you're small and medium, it's strength times 15 pounds. And it's like, surely they're. I mean, I guess, but like, surely there's another way to do it, right? Or hell, just abstract it anyway, because no one fucking plays with the the actual like weight rules until you come across a dungeon in a first-party adventure module that's like, hey, there is a floor trap, but you need a way, like, there's a floor panel, you need to weigh like this much to activate it, or not weigh this much to activate it, and then everyone's now having to do the math of like, wait, how much does my gear weigh? Because no one cares enough about it, about like fucking 4 ounces for like each arrow. Like, like no one's gonna do the math for that. Like, get real. Like, like RuneQuest back in the 70s realized, like, hey, like, we only want to do carrying capacity because, not everyone's actually run around with, with, like, armor and everything. They don't know how much, like, any expectations of how much they can actually, like, carry. And, like, we're gonna abstract it a bit. Like, they realized back in the 70s, having to tabulate, like, exact pounds is obnoxious as hell. And it's like, it's just so funny to me that D&D is like, no, actually, we're gonna keep doing this, even if it's obnoxious. And, like, even some of our magic items won't even list a weight, because who fucking cares? And it's like, why are they doing this? They don't even care. Until they do, where it's like there's a floor trap or a puzzle or something.
Got a ring of regeneration.
Oh, tight.
Although right now it's probably better on that person.
Yep.
Sling bullets,
Is it only the one sling bullet?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna deal with that since the ranged weapons. Honestly, this one is kind of the best ranged weapon because we don't have to pick it back up after we throw it.
Yeah, that's another D&D. No, just a D&D-ism. Just the expectation of like, oh, of course you're gonna run around the battlefield after a fight and pick up any spent arrows that didn't break or whatever.
Yeah.
Or, sling bullets. Oh, of course you're gonna just do that. And it's like, no. Like, what's wrong with you? Why would he do that? Like, that sounds obnoxious. Yeah, I'm guessing this supposed to be like, what, Count Strahd laughing at us or something?
It might be, or it might be the brigands.
Alright.
Okay, hold on.
Holding.
Oh, huh. That's weird. Paladin voice symbol. So, Paladin. Use the. Okay, yeah, I guess we don't need that. Also, let me go turn on the light. Just be a sec. Okay. Oh, is that zombie?
Oh boy, zombies.
Next area is one. Oh, actually, since we're about to go into that area, this is the cemetery. Since we're about to go
Nice.
into that area, we can start a side quest.
Nice. Actually, excuse me for a moment. I'll be back.
Alright.
I came to destroy you. Yet, in tasting the will of this body, I know you to be different than those who slew us long ago. My name
How did it come to this if you were once, as you say, a humble jeweler?
Thieves in the night. They came for stones, for amethyst and agate, for opal and emerald. These are Yale, really. Yet their leader, Grimmett, chose a dark course and stole from us our precious lives. They begged, but it did not stay their evil hands. I have sought them all out. All are gone. Save one. Remy, the Ghoul Lord.
Will you release us from your influence once we have done as you command?
Some humanity remains in this, my fearsome presence. Yes, destroy the Ghoul Lord, and you are free. Further, I will share with you a secret. Go now, fight, live, and return.
Possessed. Yep. Thankfully, where the tomb is where we have to go, actually. Oh boy, okay. Now we gotta cast a bunch of protection spells. Do I have any negative plane protections, actually? Not yet. Or, actually, did I not pray for... Ah, fuck. Well, I can just do the quest and finish up the quest. Can't imagine any rest in peace in here. Numerous, they're undead about numbers. It's sufficient to wake the dead. Do grave injury to the living. Yeah, there are. Ghouls. Yeah, you don't want to mess with them. Ah, fuck. Rich in jewels, but poor with hate. Fought with life and hope to choose fate. Oh, god damn it. The key. Oh, and there's a vampire over there. I was supposed to grab a key from the jeweler's house, wasn't I? Ah, fuck. God damn it, okay. Okay, I can just take a second to do that. Oh boy. Okay. There's the key. Okay. Yeah, okay, that didn't take long. Bam. 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 There's a lot. But he's a ghoul lord. Killed him. Or double killed, whatever. He's gone. And ring of fire resistance. Pouch of unusual gold dust. Giant strength. Well, you'll want that. Oh, more raised dead souls. Cloak. Rod of Rebirth. They have ever since we neared the rod. This thing could speak to us. It could say something about bones. Yes, bones. Bones, you say? Well, we got some bones to deal with. I believe that's the jeweler's quest done. Just making sure.
Hi.
Hey.
Sorry for taking a bit. But What are we up to now? Oh, hey, there's something weird with Mola.
Yep, got possessed and actually killed the guy the possessor wanted us to kill. He was a ghoul lord, so.
So,
You've accomplished what you asked of us, O vengeful spirit. You've now be done with us?
Aye, you are free. Now I will join my family. Those joyful spirits taken from me so many ages past. For your troubles, I give you a key. With it, you may open a door within my house, and there find my greatest work of all. Wonderfully cut, it is worth more coin than you have ever seen. May hell guide you, and farewell.
Yeah, that didn't match up with what he said, but okay.
huh.
Oh fuck, more ghouls. Running. Getting out of here.
Yeah, goodness.
Getting the fuck out of here. And the cat's on the desk. She's being okay.
Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Licked my arm.
As cats are often want to do.
Yep. Oh, and we have a ring of fire resistance now.
Oh, nice. How much fire resistance?
I'm not sure. It just says fire resistance.
Maybe, in 2E, it means like half damage?
Maybe. Okay, yeah. No, that's... Oh, there's...
Ah. Shout out to the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2nd Edition wiki.
Yep.
There's a resist fire or / resist cold spell.
Ah, but this gem is neither spending nor for the nimble fingers of a thief. It's one of the pieces needed to escape this land. Remember Tamara's catalog, like the rest mentioned on the scroll. Be kept safe until the proper time.
Wait.
Yeah, so that technically
Wait.
wasn't a side quest.
Ah, okay.
And we got
Ah,
a special rod.
nice.
Rod of Rebirth. And when we picked it up, the characters noted that it felt weird to them in their bones, and that we should be thinking about bones.
Huh, that's such a weird thing to say. Or sense, even? God,
Well,
also this... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It's meant to be a hint as to what we're supposed to use it on.
True, it's just still incredibly wordy. Or incredibly weird. Oh, sorry, I was reading the spell description for resist fire for 2nd edition Advanced D&D, and it's incredibly wordy. For some reason.
Yeah. Yep, and he just pops into being a guy.
How can I ever thank you for my life? Not only have you rescued me from death, you have brought back my bones from a cursed and fleshless state. I thank the gods I was able to escape Castle Ravenloft, and that I died here where you found me.
By whose hands were you stripped, to cursed bone? Who did this foul deed? Ah,
You must
fuck.
understand, he is no simple and ordinary count, no mere lord. Strahd is death itself. He's a vampire, a Nosferatu, a creature of solitary evil who feeds on the blood of men and of women. This land will know peace only if he is destroyed, and I will gladly join any efforts in that regard.
It's lay up to his flesh. Your flesh, guts, and tissues burned aside like dust, leaving your enduring bones.
This, I suspected our Lord Strahd of being a vampire, and so I stole into Castle Ravenloft while the sun burned bright, intent to destroy him. How can I describe the raw, coarse, and scabrous evil? The horror of Strahd's minions as they attack me? It is impossible. I barely escaped with my life. Yet when I reached the church, dusk had drawn its veil across the land, and Strahd was there.
How could you, a priest of God in Castle Ravenloft, uninvited alone? Can't believe that you had a key?
Exactly. North of Barovia lies a barrier, a gate beyond which a path snakes its way to Strahd's castle. I possess the key to that gate. Even in death, I hid it beyond Strahd's recovery. I know not what quest you are about, but as certain as the rising sun, whatever you seek is in that castle. Believe it, Strahd controls, watches, and holds all information and all things of value in the land.
Everything we've seen points to Strahd's control of this valley, and we should take another tour of his castle, uninvited. Will he join
I
us?
am at your service, and the key to the gate is yours. Let us be off, fortified by one great resolve that we must penetrate Strahd's defenses and take any action by which we might destroy him.
Yeah, I'm swapping out Goryantha.
Party comes at a thirsty time. I have every hope of making my way back to the tavern. What's it called? Blood of the wine, blood of the vine, something like that. Should you need my aid once more, come and buy me a tankard for luck, and we'll be off again.
Well,
Oh, what about all the gear she was carrying?
it's dropped on the floor.
Okay.
Or, I think, given to him? Yeah, it was given to him.
Oh, that's nice.
But some
There's-
of it was dropped on the floor.
Like, there's modern RPGs, CRPGs, that don't do that. And it's like, oh wait, where's the gear on this person? Like, oh wait, they have it. Oh, and it just, oh.
Or, like, JRPGs that do that sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Ring of Protection. Don't leave that. Don't need that anymore.
Oh, and I don't know if that ring works exactly like the spell of the resist fire. But after reading through the effects, this is something that feels like they might be able to actually implement in game. Because there's stuff here about like, oh, the recipient can somewhat resist intense heat or cold, whether natural, magical in origin, such as red heart charcoal or whatever. What the mechanical benefit, though, is the recipient of the spell gains a bonus of +3 to saving throws against such attack forms, and all damage sustained is reduced by 50%. Therefore, yeah, if you like fail a saving throw against a fire or something, like some sort of fire spell or fireball or whatever, you only take half damage, and if you make the saving throw, you only get a quarter damage. And that sounds tight if if that is how it works.
Okay, pray. Yeah, I'm bringing him along because he's a cleric.
Nice.
Visibility to undead.
Invisibility to undead? I've never heard of that one before.
Flame blades. Old person. Level 4, so. He's slightly encumbered right now. Not sure if the Raw Rebirth has any other use. Rest. Memorize.
Love that wizard art, by the way.
Yeah. Rest. And then save. Oh, skip the fucking.
Why did they pick this, like, MIDI trumpet? There could have been, like, better ones, right? There had to have been.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah. Okay, first things first. Prayer, so that everyone gets a little. Bless. Native plane protection. Bless. Native plane protection. Aid. Aid. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, quarterstaff. And Mage Scroll of Ice Storm. Do I have that? Ice Storm. No, it does not seem like I have it.
Huh.
So, Strahd.
Nice.
And improved identify. Also blur on him, since he has the, well, highest technically, but lowest AC. And the quarterstaff is a +1. So we can throw the regular quarterstaff away.
Yeah.
Damn it.
What?
Didn't mean that.
Oh, have a kitty who wants some cuddles. Had to pick her off the floor. Can you hear her?
Oh, I heard her.
Oh. Baby.
Now we run!
It's now time to assault. Is it now time to assault Castle Wolfenstein? I mean, Strahd's castle.
Not yet. That was a creepy sound.
Lovely.
Scroll of Cure Disease. Potions. Potions.
Nice.
Oh, there's an interactive thing over there?
Huh.
Interactive guy? Let's talk. Halt where you are, what?
What's to expect?
What?
Only one reason to be here this time of day. Aren't we all after a few trinkets? Whatever's left behind to ease these souls through the night. Is it a dirty job? Yes, it is. Not for the timid.
Yeah.
On you mean? Aye. Likes that you wouldn't be that robbing graves. No, you're after something more noble than a trinket. Dead. Joining you.
Oh, fuck. This is a character I could bring. No, I don't
Huh.
want to drop a party member. Damn it.
This game is stupid.
I'm just gonna reload a save.
Yeah.
Well, if you're taking one.
Why would it force you to do that?
Okay, just let the guy get eaten by ghouls, I guess.
I mean, you can just fight the ghouls for experience, and maybe later you'd want a thief.
Oh boy. And vampires. You don't want a thief in this game. Early
Yeah.
D&D games were bad about balancing thieves.
Yeah. Which is a shame, because the idea of playing some, like, sneaky rogue type, sounds cool.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, a lot of additions D&D, yeah, unfortunately. These kind of suck in one way or another. Like, even when they're cool, a lot of their best abilities are purely passive, like the Uncanny Dodge, is that the name of it? Or
Yeah.
where it's like I think in third edition it was like, oh, you can like if you like make a saving throw, a dexterity saving throw against something where normally you'd still take half damage, you take no damage,
Ah, vampire!
right? And if you fail it, you only take half damage instead. Like that's really cool and useful, but it's also purely a passive ability. And a lot of thieves stuff was like that for some reason.
Okay, I
And it
don't think he got trained.
Oh, that's good.
I don't think.
No.
Okay. Let me check the levels so that. Okay, you didn't. Okay.
Good. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I know in third edition, let's see, I talked about that. What was it? Oh yeah, important thing about thieves, like, the special sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
Which has been a mainstay in several editions of the game, that in third edition, by default, it only works against living things, because you're targeting, like, vital areas. And that's why you're doing extra damage. Because you're, like, shanking them in, like, the kidney or something. Right? Or, like, some other, like, weak spot in the human anatomy. Which, isn't that what crits are kind of supposed to represent? Anyway, like, before I get into that, but yeah, so it's like, unless you have, like, some special ability or some special item, you can't do sneak attacks against undead things in 3.5e, which made rogues and thieves, really bad in early editions of the game. If you're like, oh, let's run, the Curse of Strahd, or Ravenloft or whatever, like, yeah, this will be a fun time. Like, no, it seems like there's gonna be a lot of dangers. We may want to sneak past or whatever. I'm gonna play a thief, and then it's like just have a miserable time.
Ring of Wizardry.
Oh, nice.
Like,
What does that do in this game?
it might give me more spell slots, I think. I know it did that in a. Oh, look, level 3, 4 max.
No, wow. Fireball and haste. I mean, yeah. Invisibility to rad?
To 10 foot radius.
Oh, okay.
Rest in here. Because enemies can't follow us through this stuff.
Nice.
Oh, I should reapply the buffs.
Yeah.
You only just realized. Prayer. Oh, yeah. Bless. Bless. Negative flame protection.
Does that protect against drain or anything?
Yes. Invisibility to undead.
Oh yeah.
And another.
Oh, my kitty seems to be. Okay, she's upsetty spaghetti, so I'm gonna let her off my lap. And now she wants out the room. You hear me?
Okay. Vampire. Oh fuck. Oh god. No, not drained. Well, there went our invisibility to undead. I realized something. Invisibility does not continue after you go through a door. That's a player scroll of negative plane protection. Heal. That's like a full heal. And restores from status. More negative plane protection. Okay, I can just use the scroll this time. Okay.
Hi. Decided to grab some extra candy since, thankfully, my mom does some, like, buy some candy for trick-or-treaters, even though we don't really decorate the house much or at all for Halloween. And, whatever's left over, we get to have at the house.
Fuck.
And that looks cool. And maybe cursed.
Well, he got the. Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh, did he get turned to stone?
No, he's just paralyzed.
Ah, okay.
A chest. What's in the chest? A bunch of stuff. This. Another key ring. Nice.
Weird that that's an item you have to find.
Cure serious wounds. Knife. And Claws of Umber Hulk. Sure.
Isn't? I thought that was a 40k thing, to be honest. It sounds like it, at least.
But yeah. Put that on the key ring. I guess we'll just rest in here to heal from the paralyze. 29 hours, 30 minutes. Oh boy.
Goodness.
And the native plane protection is still going. Well, there's like 2 more items to grab. There's another pouch of odd gold dust that we need to get into the dungeon. Okay.
Yeah.
Third prayer. Bless. Just gonna reapply the plane protection just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Bless. I think invisibility does not work once you pass through a door. That's how it worked in the 3rd edition, at least. 3.5. And fucking blur. Okay. Ah, fuck. Went too far south.
Sorry, the music changing from this big dramatic, just you know, the combat theme was really funny. For the 5 seconds that a zombie noticed you or whatever.
Ah, crap. There's a vampire close to where I... Okay. Oh, did that say lose a level? Yes, it did. Okay. Oh, earlier you were talking about how +1s were a big deal. Ah,
Yeah.
he got paralyzed. Fucking. Yeah, I'm definitely putting better armor on him as soon as we get it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Need this. Unusual gold dust. Oh, these are just skeletons, thankfully. Hey!
Yeah.
You gained a level.
Nice.
Pray. Ah, now he can cast negative plane protection too. Axe of Hurling +1.
What? Oh, axe of hurling. Oh, okay, like throwing. All right, throwing axe. That's cool.
Yeah. I'm not sure who can use it though.
Is an axe a God, that's something I had to consider, like weapon proficiency. Because I just assumed, like, oh, it's a martial weapon, right? Like, or I just assumed
Yeah.
it had those same categories.
Well, weapon proficiency thankfully isn't in this game, but it might count as a sharp weapon, which clerics are not allowed to use in.
They count that nonsense? Of course they do. This is a game that, like, no, you had to unequip your
Oh,
fucking
no,
weapon
he
if
can
you want to
use
read
it.
a book. Yeah, hell yeah. Because, yeah, I forgot about that in 2nd edition and for 1st edition, because Gygaxing it up, and like, no, clerics can't use bladed weapons because that's, you know, it's bad, because they want to be cool with it, and it's like, what are you talking about? You have clerics, like, breaking people's skulls in with fucking maces? And also, the blunt trauma of, you know, the points of a mace could probably still, like, you know, tear into someone's flesh anyway. Because I know
Yeah.
specifically about it cutting in flesh. Like, that was his weird hang-up about it, and it's like, what are you talking about?
Here is hailed upon the wall deserves examine. Yeah,
Where?
that one.
Oh, there.
Okay. In death, our sister wards below, secure in this, her lover's tomb. Her voice, an angry, grieving shadow raised to avenge her lover's doom. Her cry, a wail through all eternity, doth shriek, doth slay the intruding foe, at this place where evil jealously did deal the evil blow. Death, elves to it, Averneth must go, but this our prince denied. So here, with faith, through the darkest fate, we stand and watch in immortal pride. Dust to dust, our blessing grants a magic to calm our sister's soul. Then below, seek out the sign that to Avernus will release us all. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see what that's all about. Looks like some sort of... And she, like, instant kills your party. Yeah.
Rude.
What? Wait. Empty? What? Empty? What? Hello? Hey, what? Why does it say empty?
What? Run out of here and save?
But two characters are dead.
Well, it's too bad.
Excuse you?
Go.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at save and then fucking load. Empty. Why is it empty?
Oh shit. Okay, I guess you should be making multiple saves now. But yeah, can you bring them back?
Yes, I could if I have
Then
Ray's dead. But
then go get them back in some way, shape, or form if you can, because oh, and make a save in like another slot just in case.
God damn it!
You really like, because we don't know what will happen. Like, please make a save.
Yeah. Okay.
Like in another slot, like right now, just in case something weird happens.
What? Huh? Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yeah, it had the name of what am I doing? Huh.
What? Hold on. Okay. What the fuck?
Yeah, good to know that this game is buggy, and that to make multiple saves when you can, because of what the fuck.
Wait. Why is that door closed?
What? Oh no. Hey.
Why is the door locked?
Why is the door locked?
These were dead.
Oh! What the fuck happened? Like, this is weird. Did they... do monsters and dungeons respawn in this game?
No, that's not supposed to happen. This game is
Oh no.
I have questions.
Yeah? What the fuck happened?
Having recently
Uh...
the car
Check what load or continue game.
That doesn't work.
Oh.
That works, but huh?
See if it's still the door's locked and if the hellhounds respawned or whatever?
Yeah, it's locked. What?
What? Oh no. Wait, fuck.
Okay. I think for today we have to just gonna have to fucking
Figure it out. Oh, know what? Maybe there's a way to fix this. You'd have to maybe like search like I don't know the forums or something. If there's a forum through this game, like in some wherever you got it from, to figure out.
I
Hey,
guess
what happens? What do you do if this weirdness happens?
I guess that's the curse of Strahd.
This is the curse of Strahd. Strahd's curse. We can't defeat him if he messes with our save files.
I guess that's okay. I guess I'll have to off screen. Getting back to where I was. Well, that's it.